everybody. Have you ever heard this statement which is on your screen here that कुछ पाने के लिए कुछ खोना नहीं कुछ करना पड़ता है? Very few of you might have heard this statement because generally we hear a particular dialogue called that कुछ पाने के लिए कुछ खोना पड़ता है. So to understand the statement कुछ पाने के लिए कुछ खोना नहीं कुछ करना पड़ता है, today we are going to have a discussion about a famous mythological story, How Kach Got the Secret. This story is compiled by Thangam Krishnan, a famous story writer whose stories was published in Class magazine and Company magazine. He was born in 1949. His schooling happened in Tirunagar, Madurai. He has been a famous storyteller. Long before, the churning of the ocean of milk gave the gods Amrit, or the elixir of eternal life that made them immortal. Gods and demons were engaged in severe war. There were many casualties on both the sides. While gods perished by dozens, the demons perished by hundreds, yet a strange thing was happening. In spite of less casualties, the number of gods seemed to decrease, while with more casualties, the number of demons seemed to increase. Kach, the handsome young son of Brihaspati, the great teacher of gods, asked about this downfall. His father, Brihaspati, explained that Shukracharya, the learned teacher of demons, can revive the dead demons by chanting the magic mantras of Sanjivini, and that's the reason that the demons' number never decrease. This mantra was not known to gods. Having known this, Kach expressed his desire to go to Shukracharya and learn Sanjivini mantra by becoming his student. But all the gods denied, as they were afraid if Kach could be killed by demons. But Kach was determined to take this risk, and he was also told that Shukracharya has a beautiful daughter, Devyani, and he might fall in love with her. Kach assured that he will never fall in love with that woman, however beautiful she may be. He also took a vow to remain unmarried until his mission is fulfilled. Now Kach has become the disciple of Shukracharya and also took an oath to remain unmarried until such time and totally concentrate on his studies. Shukracharya taught him many things in the years that Kach has stayed with him. The one thing that he did not teach, however, was the Sanjeevani mantra. With all his passion, Kach continued to serve his teacher and his beautiful daughter Devyani. Devyani was a lively young girl of a beauty that was rare and delicate. She was an apple of Shukracharya's eye. The learned master did everything in his power to make his daughter happy. He could not refuse her anything. Kach and Devyani became good friends. Kach told her many stories of the valor of battles between the gods and the demons. Both of them used to play hide and seek, and in such manner they used to spend the time happily. In spite of this closeness between Devyani and Kach, Kach never forgot his vow even for a moment. When Devyani expressed her love to Kach, Kach firmly rejected, saying that he had taken a vow for a very important cause and nothing on earth will make him change his mind. One day, demons saw Kach with Devyani and recognized him to be Brihaspati's son. The demons got angry and waited for a chance to kill him. Since they could not directly accuse the teacher, they waited for an opportunity to catch Kach when he was alone. Then, next day, when Kach took the cattle for grazing, the demons got an opportunity to kill him. While he was going up along the mountain path, the demons came behind him and gave him such a push that he was thrown in the air and fell down the mountain and died. When the cattle returned in the evening without Kach, Devyani got very worried. Devyani, who was by now deeply in love with Kach, was worried and went to her father. She told him that Kach was missing and that he must do something to get him back. She said, I fear that someone has killed him or he is dead somewhere in the forest. Please use your knowledge to bring back my Kach. I cannot live without him and shall die if he is not brought back from the dead. Shukracharya, who himself was fond of Kach, he used his powers and breathed life into Kach. Later, Kach explained Shukracharya how he was killed by the demons. After few weeks, the demons spotted Kach again. This time, when Kach was alone, the demons carried him away and flung him far into the sea. They clapped their hands when Kach drowned and died. Devyani waited and waited for Kach, and when he did not come home, she started crying again. She would not touch her food. No amount of consoling by her father could help her. Shukracharya could not refuse his daughter's request and utter the Sanjivini mantra. After some time, Kach came back home. Kach explained the whole incident to her. Now, it was a long time since he had promised the Sanjivini mantra to the gods, and still he had not got any success. Then, what he said to the gods, the idea struck his mind, and the idea was you have to be in the game to win the game. That idea again brought a new energy and the new enthusiasm to bring back the Sanjivani mantra and to learn the Sanjivani mantra. And the idea is again, you have to be in the game to win the game. This time, Kach himself advised the demons to kill him in different way so that he could not be revived by Shukracharya. He suggested them to burn him and mix his ashes in the wine and request Shukracharya to drink, and later he will not be revived. They did the same. They threw him into the fire, and when he was burnt, took his ashes and, unknown to Shukracharya, mixed it in his wine. In this way, Kach soon entered his teacher's stomach. When Kach did not return to the hermitage, Devyani again went to her father and requested him to bring Kach back to life. Shukracharya started chanting the mantras which would bring Kach to life. Kach, who was already inside the stomach of Shukracharya, revealed his dilemma from inside in a quiet voice. He said that he would not come out of the stomach of his guru, as that would mean killing of his guru. After this, Shukracharya asked Kach to tear open his stomach and come out. Kach did the same as he was told. When he came out, the Guru died. Kach used his knowledge of Sanjivani mantra and breathed life into his Guru, like a dutiful son should do. He said the magic words and Shukracharya came back to life. Devyani was very happy, and now that both of them were alive, and after a few days, with his mission accomplished, Kach took leave of his teacher and a reluctant Devyani. He, he returned to the gods. He gave them the secret he had learned. So, dear friends, after reading this mythological story, we can say that if you want to win the game, you have to be in the game. In spite of facing so many difficulties, so many hurdles, so many challenges, only one thing, we should have some patience, we should have some planning. So, it's well said that you have to be in the game to win the game. Thank you so much for watching this video. You can reach me at mukeshenglish@gmail.com, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and comment. Thank you once again. Have a good day.